Well, I walked my way back down to the North Creek. It's so pretty over here. It definitely needs some work, though. It's just like, this is after the 2 bad rains in a 4-day span. But it's pretty nice right now. That's why it was a good time to chop down all of this. Most of this. Because that's Japanese knotweed. I don't think it's good for anything, except for people eat it when it's very first popping out of the ground, like asparagus. But this is full grown. And I cut through one that was like, I don't know, it was pretty big. The size of a quarter, I guess. The stem, the main stick, you can see all of these are pretty small. Moon Eye feels good about it. He found his old dirt spot here. He hasn't found that one, and he found the other one in the bushes. The baby was just doing something cute. He was patty caking the water, and it was super cute. And as soon as I bent down to do the video, he jumped up and went over to his, I'm going to call it his fishing spot, but it's rock throwing territory over here. This is usually its own little pool, but you can see it's linked down to Second Beach. And this sandbar is pretty high right here, so it usually goes all the way back behind. Don't mind this plastic. I tried to pull it up, and this rusty piece of metal, or I guess it's probably aluminum. Yeah, but enough of that. Look at the top view. Oh, these rocks. So pretty. I need a chair or a bench or something down here. Because usually I'm fine to sit on the ground, on the dirt, whatever. But the last 10 times, as soon as I was right about to sit down, I saw a spider. And I was like, oh, I do not know what kind of spider that is. So, lots of standing up. I can tell you my arms and my ability to stand up for long periods of time, just since the end of 2021, the beginning of 2022, not doing hair. I'm like, oh, I'm a normal person now. I can't hold my arms in the air longer than everyone else. Or stand up for 9 hours straight. Now, it's a whole lot of up and down, as all moms know. That's what it is. Up and down, up and down, up and down. And yesterday, he didn't want me to be in the trailer with him. So he would tell me he wanted to go outside, and then I would go lay down in the hammock, and he'd start jumping. And then a few minutes later, he'd go in the trailer and just stay in there. Then I'd come in and it would start over again. Okay, let's leave. But really, you just want me to leave? No, he needs his alone time. Everybody needs alone time. Little chill down time. I can't wait to get him a swing. I don't know, I was thinking maybe like tire swings are the only kind of swing where you can really propel yourself. At his age or understanding, he'd probably figure out with 1 foot on the ground, or he'd hate it and keep flipping over. Hard to say. I have seen a few tires, so I know that'll be easy to get. Be careful, baby. Look at this kid. Goals. He's trying to hit it. He hit it once. He's been really into throwing ever since they did a little construction and put in my electric pole. And I got it. Good job, baby. Yeah. Oh, that was a good one. Quite an arm on this little fella. Was there a rock throwing Olympics? I'm gonna figure. Be careful, baby. So the mission of Francis's learning today is to learn to not go in water where you can't see the bottom. So that's where it's not good. But if it's milky, that's because of the rain. But you don't want to step in that water. Who knows what the rain has brought? And it's kind of not cool that I'm super close to the headwater of this creek. Like, it comes from a mountain just less than 10 miles from here. Like 6, I think is what it said. But it has this much litter in it. Just in 6 miles of people's houses backing up to it. Francis, be careful. Hey. So, we clean up though. Baby, can you scoot back a little bit? Be careful, okay? I'm trying to be a retired helicopter mom, but... because I would have a heart attack if I helicoptered on everything. Like, just watching him jump off the edge of the arm of a chair, and he loves being on the edge of everything. I just had to be like, okay, think about it. How much does he hurt himself? He rarely hurts himself. So, let him play. And I do. Unless I see something that he hasn't figured out yet, you know, like one of the legs of the chair is in a hole or something. But even that, he's learned from camping chairs. Our poor 2 camping chairs. They're so destroyed. One of them, the arm's ripped off, and that's a heavy-duty one. And then the medium-duty one that I bought at the Walmart. Same brand, the heavy-duty ones, Ozark Trails, was way, way better. But the medium-duty one, it's shredded. I mean, it's still together, but it's shredded. It's disconnected at one of the corners, so you're like sitting on a triangle instead of a square for the seat part. Moon Eye's been sniffing the mountain. Moon Eye, can I interview you? What did you smell in the mountain? What did you think was up there? Did you eat a mouse yesterday? Pumpkin barked at you while you ate a mouse. And he played with it like a cat first. And I assume he ate it. I didn't walk over, but he was picking up pieces of something and nom, 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 nom. So, I don't think it was the hay. I made a video of the hay it's in the balls finally now. It's cut. It's fluffed. We did all that stuff to it. Or the guy Dennis did. And, we'll find out when it gets taken away. Maybe today. Maybe tomorrow. I don't know how long they're going to let it sit in my yard. But it looks kind of good. I'm like, I'm a field. We moved to the middle of the field. Instead of we were at the tail. And first we were at the head, way at the tip top. But then that's the location everyone was like, it floods a lot. Exactly where you are. But then I just had another person say, oh, it doesn't flood that bad over there. And then the place where I was, everyone was like, oh, that part's okay. That part doesn't usually go underwater. And then the guy came over that did the hay, and he was like, that part where you are now, that's where it really all first starts coming in. He's like, see all this sand? That's how you can tell that the creek has come up on the property. So I'm like, I live on top of river rocks and silt. Everyone says it's perfect for planting, so maybe I'll plant a medicinal herb garden. I hope I can grow stuff. I keep telling myself, save you this bag and you can grow seedlings in the bag with like a wet paper towel or something. Although I don't use paper towels. I always use something else. I hate the way they feel. Ooh, so dry. But I just wanted to show you guys and tell you guys what's going on. show a little bit of the post the rain, what it looks like down in the creek. And I'm really surprised it didn't drip that much down from the mountains, because last time it did. But it's supposed to rain for 4 or 5 more days, so this should be very interesting. Really, really interesting. Oh, there's a little waterfall over there, but y'all can't see it. Anyways, talk to you later. Bye, guys. Bye, Moon Eye. Pumpkin, look at the camera. Uh-oh. Bye.